Most people suffer not because life is hard, but because they are emotionally attached to people who were never meant to stay. They chase approval. They fear rejection. They depend on the opinions of others to feel worthy. But the moment you learn to detach, your life begins to change in ways you never imagined, not because you stop caring, but because you finally start protecting your peace. From a young age, we are taught something dangerous. We are taught that our value depends on how others see us. If people praise us, we feel successful. If people ignore us, we feel worthless. So we begin to build our identity around approval. We stay in relationships that drain us. We tolerate disrespect. We silence our true thoughts just to keep people around. But the Stoic philosophers warned about this long ago. They believed attachment to other people's opinions is one of the fastest ways to lose your freedom, because the more you depend on others for validation, the more control they have over your life. Detachment does not mean becoming cold. It does not mean abandoning people. Stoic detachment means something much deeper. It means understanding a simple truth. You cannot control other people. You cannot control their opinions, their loyalty, their actions, or their feelings. The only thing you can control is your own character, your discipline, your mindset, your actions. When you truly understand this, something powerful happens. You stop trying to control people and start focusing on controlling yourself. Imagine living a life where criticism no longer destroys your mood, where rejection no longer defines your worth, where someone's opinion cannot shake your confidence. That is the power of detachment. You no longer react emotionally to every comment, every judgment, every disappointment. Instead, you observe, you remain calm, and you move forward. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself of something powerful. He wrote that the opinion of 10,000 people means nothing. If those people do not know the truth, the Stoics understood something modern society often forgets. Your peace is far more valuable than approval. Here is the strange paradox of life. When you stop chasing people, people begin to respect you more. When you stop begging for attention, your presence becomes stronger. When you stop fearing rejection, you become fearless. Why? Because detachment creates confidence. It shows that your identity is not fragile. It shows that your happiness does not depend on others, and that quiet strength is something people naturally respect. But even if they don't, you will still be free. If you want to practice detachment, start with 3 simple habits. First, stop over-explaining yourself. You do not need everyone to understand your choices. Second, stop chasing people who show no effort. Respect is mutual. Third, spend more time building your inner world. Read, reflect, strengthen your discipline. Because when your mind becomes stronger, the opinions of others lose their power. At the end of the day, people will come and go. Some will support you. Some will misunderstand you. Some will leave without explanation. And that is life. But if you learn the Stoic art of detachment, you will no longer feel destroyed by it. Instead, you will remain calm, focused, and free. Because the strongest people in the world are not those who control others, but those who have mastered themselves. If this message resonated with you, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and life lessons, because sometimes the most powerful change in life comes from simply letting go.